The .22 long rifle is one of the most popular and reasonably priced calibers available to shooters today. They are not only inexpensive, but are also incredibly adaptable in terms of range and efficiency. So in this video, we've compiled the best .22 LR guns of 2023. Keep an eye out since you don't want to miss out on this one. Walther P22. The P22 is the .22 LR equivalent of the PPQ and is very similar in size and capability, essentially a Walther PPQ .22 LR. The polymer P22 rimfire pistol is enjoyable to shoot, has a good grip, and has low recoil. The ergonomics of the P22 are excellent, especially if you're a lover of the Walther PPQ. The P22 is a well-made handgun with the fit, polish, and features of a much more expensive firearm. A lightweight polymer frame is ideal for the softer shooting. The P22, like most .22 LR caliber pistols, has a fixed barrel design, so takedown is a little different than most full-sized weapons, but the extra steps are simple. If you live in a state that allows silencers, this barrel nut only requires an adapter to convert your barrel to a threaded barrel version. A DASA action with manual safety is used. The mechanical safety is on the slide, but the P22 also has a magazine disconnect safety, which prevents the trigger from being pressed until the gun is loaded with a magazine. Smith & Wesson Model 17. Smith & Wesson's Model 17 weighs 40 ounces and has a 6-inch barrel. It is based on the company's legendary K-frame chassis. The Model 17 adheres to Smith & Wesson's premium revolver standard in terms of features, functionality, quality of construction, and design aesthetics. The Model 17's hammer and trigger are made of case-hardened steel. The broad and well-checkered hammer makes pulling back with a single thumb simple. It also has a Smith & Wesson internal safety lock, allowing you to deactivate the entire rifle with a key. If you have children and want an extra peace of mind, this is a fantastic extra function. In terms of performance, the Model 17 will make even poor shooters look competitive. With little practice, you should be able to regularly hit your target at a little more than 25 yards. However, you must decide whether the improved performance deserves the higher price. Volquartsen Black Mamba. The Volquartsen Black Mamba is a one-of-a-kind handgun that is also the most expensive and distinctive on this list. Volquartsen is well known among .22 LR enthusiasts for producing high-quality, exceptionally accurate .22 rifles and handguns. The polymer Mark IV frame is used in the Black Mamba, but it has been upgraded with their accurizing kit, which delivers a crisp, clean 2.25-pound trigger pull. The Volquartsen LLV competition upper is what sets the Black Mamba apart. While most models cost well over $1,000, you can rest assured that you are getting a top-of-the-line handgun. KelTec CP33. The KelTec CP33 is a high-quality capacity .22 handgun that is as near to a bullpup-style weapon as you can get. The KelTec CP33 is a double-stack .22 LR pistol that is remarkable for several reasons. Because of the centered grip, this handgun is exceptionally balanced, and with its already lightweight feel, it is a fun and feature-rich gun. The CP33 has a threaded barrel as well as a full-length 1913 Picatinny rail on top for attaching modifications and accessories. The CP33 is unique in that it can be converted into a HK-MP7 clone that looks and functions flawlessly. The huge size of the CP33 conceals the massive 33-round magazine buried in the grip. A lot of lead to throw at a possible bad guy. The CP33 is larger than most full-sized handguns and features a gigantic optics rail as well as capacity for lights, lasers, and other accessories. The barrel is even threaded for simple accessory mounting. The CP33 has very little recoil and just puffs slightly between shots. You'll have a little trouble hitting the target round after round. Its massive size and low recoil make it a formidable weapon. The CP33 is a gigantic weapon, large enough to hold 33 rounds of .22 LR, mount several optics, and scarcely move between shots. It's a lot of fun to shoot and would make an excellent home defense weapon. Ruger SR-22. Another one of the modern rimfire handguns is the Ruger SR-22. When compared to other modern semi-automatic pistols, one of the best features of the SR-22 is that the controls are highly familiar. The SR-22 is a work of art in terms of design. The multitude of color and configuration options available for this handgun ensures that you will discover an option that you will be delighted with. Ruger's SR-22 is a polymer-framed 22LR pistol with a 10+1 capacity. This Ruger pistol is a popular range gun that is excellent for target shooting. The Ruger SR-22 is available in a stainless steel model, a threaded barrel model, and a 4.5-inch barrel model. Ruger has also collaborated with distributors to offer distributor exclusives from retailers like Lipsy's, Chattanooga Sports, Bill Hicks, and Tallow. The SR-22 was produced in a variety of colors through these vendors. 2 interchangeable rubber grips with angled serrations are included with the SR-22. The provided rubberized grips are ideal for shooters who have slender or wide palm configurations. The sights on the SR-22 are standard 3-dot design with a fixed front sight. Charter Arms Pathfinder. When it comes to weapons, Charter Arms has a reputation for providing high-quality revolvers at a fair price. The Pathfinder's double-action design makes it simple to use and maintain, and the gun's low muzzle blast and near-zero recoil make it a great choice for new shooters. The Charter Arms Pathfinder comes included with basic adjustable iron sights that have been shown to be accurate and dependable. Even with my huge hands, the grip is surprisingly pleasant, and the underlug provides a lovely centered balance. The single-action trigger is quick and smooth, and the double-action trigger, while heavier as predicted, is noticeably different from higher-end models. S&W 317 Kit Gun. These compact revolvers are built to shoot full-power rounds and are as simple and easy to use as they are reliable. Making use of the S&W 317 kit pistol helps you overcome all of the problems that come with using 22LR for self-defense. Despite its small size, it is easy to handle, has a large capacity, and is a simple answer to rimfire dependability difficulties. The 317 kit gun has the same punch as a 22LR and is suitable for both home defense and concealed carry. The capacity is one of the key advantages of the Model 317. The tiny 22LR has plenty of storage for extra rounds, while the 317 has 8 22LR rounds in its cylinder. The 3-inch barrel isn't quite a snub-nose, but it does provide a little more velocity and a longer sight radius. When combined with the high visibility front sight and correct back sight, you get an easy-to-aim defense shooting alternative. With an exposed hammer, the operator can manually cock and shoot the weapon, reducing the amount of hand strength required to pull the trigger. Furthermore, as a revolver, if the rimfire primer fails to ignite, simply pull the trigger again to fire the next cartridge. It's only 12 ounces, but that's enough weight to eat the rebound of a 22LR. The biggest disadvantage of this rifle is the difficulty in locating one. They are also pretty pricey for a simple 22LR revolver. The 317 kit gun is a modern-day fighting revolver scaled down to 22LR caliber. With 8 rounds, a DASA hammer design, and correct sights, you'll be as well armed as a 22LR can be. Ruger LCR 22LR. Ruger's LCR series revolutionized revolvers. Ruger used polymer to make the LCR lighter without increasing the cost. The 22LR variant provides shooters with a lightweight, snub-nose revolver in a modern design. The Ruger LCR revolver is a lightweight, easy-to-conceal revolver that is extremely simple and pretty tough from the start. Even though it's little, it packs a punch. The sting comes from 8 rounds of 22LR in the cylinder. 8 is unquestionably superior to 5 or 6, which is the capacity of the majority of J-frames. The LCR revolver is a double-action revolver with an enclosed hammer. This prevents snags and makes drawing smooth and effortless. If a round fails to ignite in a revolver, simply pull the trigger again, with no need for any other action. For unskilled shooters, this makes it simple and easy to operate. The gun's tiny size and spherical shape make it ideal for pocket carry. The rimfire version of the LCR lacks the outstanding DAO triggers found in centerfire models. It's heavier and more difficult to shoot accurately with. The heavier trigger on the LCR improves reliability while sacrificing some accuracy. The Ruger LCR is a pocket carry ready revolver with a dependable DAO mechanism. The small gun's 8-round capacity provides it some bite, and its tiny, lightweight design makes it easy to carry. As a relatively inexpensive revolver, it's an excellent and dependable sidearm for individuals on a tight budget, or who are new to the sport and learning the fundamentals of revolver handling. Do you want to improve your shooting skills? Then consider subscribing to our channel. You'll be up to date on all gun-related information this way. And hey, are you searching for the best 2023 revolvers? We've got you covered. Watch the end screen video to pick your ideal revolver.